How do we move on is the question. I would want, my Prime Minister wants, Imran Khan wants, my government wants peace, stability, development, education, health. You know, the world has suffered from COVID-19. And believe you me, we were scared when the first wave hit us. How will we cope with this challenge with the fragile healthcare system we have in place? We are fortunate, things didn't spin out of control. We've dealt with it reasonably well, but the challenge is there. Could we have cooperated within the region to overcome the challenge of COVID-19? Yes, we could have. We didn't. We did. Can we wish the challenge away? We cannot. We will have to face it. Collectively, regionally, we could have done a better job. We've managed better, in my opinion, better than India. If you look at the economic contraction that we've had and the economic contraction that they've had, 10.3% decline in their growth compared to what we have sort of contracted by. So the time has come to reflect. How do we move on? What's going on is unsustainable. Jammu and Kashmir is under military siege since the last 18 months. Can it go on like this forever? Can you have a communication blockade forever? Can you overlook the 2 reports of the Human Rights Commissioner? You can choose not to talk about it. You can choose to look the other way. But that does not change reality. And that's where we seek your attention. We want to resolve this issue through dialogue and through peaceful means. That is preference number 1 and the only sensible preference. How do we do it? Did we vitiate the climate? No, we did not. Who will create that enabling environment that is required to re-engage? That's the question. This exhibition that you're witnessing today is just an expression of what's going on. The picture is far worse than what is being reflected here. So please, write to your capitals, inform them about what the real situation is. I expect the new Biden administration that has always spoken about fundamental and human rights to stop ignoring the ground realities over there. I expect the OIC that we are founding members of to not overlook the sentiments of people in their countries. Priorities of governments can be different, but the sentiment of the people is somewhat different. Recognize it, see for yourself how things are moving. I expect the European Union, one of our largest trading partners, to play its role. I'm grateful to the European Parliament for having discussed this issue, the issue of human rights. We are thankful to members of the British Parliament and the all parties parliamentary group on Kashmir in the House of Commons for contributing and highlighting the misery, the brutality that is taking place. We all have to sit and find a way out. I'm not saying we have all the solutions, but this cannot go on like this. This cannot go on like this. Something can go wrong even accidentally. Those who are shy of getting involved will willy-nilly get involved. Because when peace and security is affected, then you will be sucked in. So, reflect about it and play your role. You will find Pakistan engaging, reasonable, and willing to look at things objectively. Thank you for showing solidarity, and thank you for your presence. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Jan Morris rightly says, Kashmir has always been more than a mere place. It has quality of an experience or